All right, let's get it started then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hooligans Underground. Welcome
Yay!
to Standing Room Only. Give yourselves a big hand for showing up. Y'all special.
Yeah. I can give myself a
We
pat
lived
on the
another
back.
week. Woohoo!
I think I broke my arm.
Jesus.
Oh, no, don't do that. I ain't got no insurance here.
Too funny. That's too funny.
Do you like, I used to tell my roofer friends that worked for me back when I did construction. I told them all, if they fall off the roof, they fired before they hit the ground.
That's a good one.
That's good. That's very good.
And it's true. All right, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
Hey, we love
All right.
Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
So Boudreaux and Thibodeau, they're neighbors down there in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, which is right outside Lafayette, Louisiana. Now, Boudreaux is in need of a new cow because his cow don't give no more milk. Now, he hears about a nice one for sale down in Church Point. So he drives over to Church Point. He looks at that cow. Now, he reaches under to see if she gives milk. Now, when he grabs her closest teat, the cow farted. Now, Boudreaux is very surprised. He looks at the farmer and reaches under the cow to try again. So he grabs a different teat this time and he pulls. The cow farted again. It farted and it shot milk at the same time. Now, after some discussion and finagling on the price, Boudreaux decides to buy the cow and he's going to take it home. Now, Boudreaux calls his neighbor Thibodeau. He says, "Come here and look at this cow I just bought." And Thibodeau gets over there. He says, "Pull the teat, see what happens." Well, Thibodeau reaches under that cow. He pulls on that teat, and that cow farted. And Thibodeau suddenly, he looked at Boudreaux. He says, "Did you buy this cow down at Church Point?" Now, Boudreaux, he's very surprised because he didn't tell Thibodeau where he bought it. He said, "Yeah, that's right. How did you know that?" Thibodeau looked at him and he says, "Because my wife, she from Church Point too."
Oh!
Apparently, that's a Church Point thing.
Okay.
Here's another one. It ain't quite as long.
That was a good belly laugh.
Boudreaux was
What
watching the
happened
news
here?
the other day, and he heard the big loud broadcast on the news said crisis in the Gulf. Now Boudreaux, he suddenly decided he quit drinking, took a bath, quit chasing women, quit his poker games, and he started laying around. He started cutting the grass around the church. He even painted it, the church that is. And he was faithful to be the first to attend church every Sunday. Now, Father Thibodeau asked Boudreaux, he said, "What this all about? This is a wonderful change. Something ain't right, though." That's when Boudreaux explained. He said, "Father, I heard on the TV, crisis in the Gulf. And if he's that close, I better be good to go." All right, I kind of screwed that one up. Yeah.
Crisis in the Gulf.
Crisis in the Gulf. Yeah. I guess they wrote that one back when they had that BP oil spill or something.
Hi, why not?
Hello.
Happy.
Hey, why?
Glad you're here, Happy.
Welcome
Hello.
home.
Hey, why?
Thank you.
Johnny too. All right, y'all.
Oh.
Hey, Boston. You got the weekend update for us? Sports
Weekend
update?
update. Yay, buddy.
All right.
Yeah,
All
tell
right,
us who's going to
everybody.
win the Super Bowl.
Let's pick up a
Tell
big
us who's going
hand.
to go to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
who's going to win the Super
For
Bowl?
Boston. Yeah, who's going to win that Super Bowl? I got some money to put down on it.
Yay.
We're going to take your word for it.
On the Super Bowl, it's Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs. On the Philadelphia Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Philadelphia Eagles. All right.
Yeah. Philadelphia and Kansas City. Going to play in Arizona.
Wow.
Who do you think's going to win? I think Kansas City.
I think
Yeah.
it's going to
You
be a
just
tough
said
game.
Philadelphia.
I think
Yeah.
Philadelphia might outlast them.
Saturday, also Rumble,
Kansas City
Cody
gonna have to get their
Rose
shit
won the
together if they
men's,
want to win.
Well, they have
and
an
Rhea
awesome
Ripley won the
record.
women's Royal Rumble. That's all the sports update. Go
All right.
Eagles!
All right.
Whoa,
Big game for
yay.
Boston. Thank you, Boston.
Go Boston!
Hey, Boston.
Yeah, go Cody Rhodes. Pepper, you like my new name, Pepper? Okay, you like my new name right here?
I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry.
He said, do you like his new name?
Oh, yeah, but I have to call you Boston because that's how I know
I
you.
hate when people change their names. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and I
Way
don't
too
care who you
long.
I'm
are.
sorry. I will not change my name again. I promise.
Until the next time. Until the next
I
time, right?
promise I will
Half
not
the
change
people
my
in
name
here
again.
changed their names.
Thank you.
I
Quit
mean,
changing your
even
names,
though
everybody.
it only cost me $10 for a name
If
change.
you gotta hide from somebody in Second Life that's stalking you, that's one thing. Notifying.
Well, that is
Not stalking.
part of the reason, absolutely.
So, y'all,
Okay.
Boudreaux and Thibodeau, they changed their names. Boudreaux is now Thibodeau, and Thibodeau is now Boudreaux.
Oh, Lord.
Now, here it is. So, Boudreaux and Thibodeau are headed down to the bayou. Check out their trot lines. Now, Boudreaux hooks his truck up to the boat trailer, connects the trailer lights. He said, Thibodeau, check to see if my brake lights is working for me. Now, as Boudreaux presses the brakes, Thibodeau says, yup, they working. Now, Boudreaux turns on the right blinker. He says, all right, how about my blinkers? Thibodeau said, yup, nope, yup, nope, yup, nope, yup. Damn it. Got to get that fixed, boy.
Yeah, you can't decide which way it's gonna go. It's intermittent.
All right, y'all. Boudreaux was out in his pasture. No, I done said that one already. That's old. All right,
Well, we
Boudreaux
don't
went to the
remember
Social
anything
Security
anyway.
office. Well, I'll say it later.
Okay.
Right now, Boudreaux done went to the Social Security office to fill out an application. Now, he'd be too old to have a birth certificate, and he's asked to prove how old he is to make sure he can collect. So he opened up his shirt, shows him all the gray hair on his chest. And that lady behind the counter, she said, okay. Now, he goes home to Marie, and he shows her the check. And he explains to Marie what happened. Now, Marie says, well, why didn't you get back down there, drop down to your pants, and show them that you're eligible for disability also?
That's cool. Oh my lord.
Oh, my God.
All right, one more quick one. This is just see, I look terrible. Make all y'all look good. Well, suddenly, y'all, while fishing, Boudreaux died.
Oh no.
Marie sent in his obituary to the newspaper. It said Boudreaux died like yesterday while fishing. That's all it said. Well, the newspaper people called up Marie and said, you could put a little bit more in that article. You got 10 lines. So the next day, the obituary appeared in the newspaper. Boudreaux died while fishing yesterday. Boat for sale.
Oh my God.
All right, friend.
Well, you said you could
Hi,
say
Tom.
more.
Somebody could jump up, or I could just pick
will.
somebody.
I will.
Yay,
Gleesa,
Gleesa.
Yay,
Hey,
Gleesa!
Gleesa.
Somebody welcome
Go,
Gleesa.
girl.
Go Glee Glee.
Baby,
I
it's
muted my mic again.
Yeah, I was about to say, check your mic.
No, we
Cold
can't hear you
outside,
if you do
baby.
now.
I know. So I thought I'd start with ice, end with snow, and put something cuddly in the middle.
Okay.
That's winter. Fall changes to winter right before your ice.
Yeah.
And thin ice is no joke.
No.
And oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. What did the woman say after she slipped and fell on the ice?
Ouch.
I slipped and fell on the ice.
No, nothing. She just gave everyone the cold shoulder. And I would tell you my best ice pun, but it slipped my mind. Okay. Does everybody know what Thursday is?
The day after Wednesday.
Neighbors gonna
Groundhog
farm.
Day.
Well, it's
Oh.
February 2nd.
Yeah, Groundhog Day.
Yes, it is. There's your cuddly.
Oxytocin.
So, what
Future
did
day.
the French groundhog see when he woke up? His chateau.
I thought you was gonna say the view.
I don't know if that was funny or the way she said chateau.
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 There you go. The view of the chateau.
Exactly. Les yeux of the château.
What the groundhog's trainer tell him before the Winter Olympics? Go for gold.
Oh my god.
Which hockey player is the best at forecasting the weather?
I don't know any hockey.
Puxatony Phil.
Yeah.
And what, sorry, what do you call a groundhog that eats too much? A round hog.
A what hog? What?
A round hog.
Oh.
And what do you call a groundhog that drives in the middle of the road?
Oh.
That'd be.
A road hog. All right. Now, Aristotle said to appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. See?
Yeah.
That's not really funny, is it?
No.
No, but
But you
It's
do have
insightful,
to.
though. It's insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
was
what did
waiting
the-
for the punchline.
That was it.
Well,
What
you can
did
throw
the-
you can throw a frisky guy who gets them
Yeah,
outside.
you can like go back and erase that one.
Yeah.
What did the big furry hat say to the scarf?
I got you covered.
No, you hang around while I go ahead. That's all I have.
Very, very Gleesa, big game for Gleesa.
Oops. I'm
After that, Nick, be right not after that, Nick.
I should
Hey,
be able
why
to
not?
touch.
Yeah.
Sit.
All right.
There we go.
I heard you at Boston. Well, why not go after that? After me. Maybe. All right, y'all. Boudreaux. He is the smoothest talking Cajun in the Louisiana Air National Guard. And he got called up for active duty. Now, Boudreaux's first assignment was in the military induction center, like a recruiter kind of thing, because he was such a good talker. They assigned him the duty of advising new recruits about government benefits, especially the GI insurance that they was all entitled to. Now, the officer in charge noticed that Boudreaux was getting a 99% sign-up rate for the more expensive supplemental form of insurance. Now, that was pretty damn remarkable because it cost 3 times more and a bunch of blah, 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 blah. All right. Now, the officer, he decided he'd sit back in the room and figure out how Boudreaux was doing this. Now, Boudreaux stood up before the latest group of inductees and he said this. He says, if you has the normal GI insurance and you go to Afghanistan and get yourself killed, the government going to pay $20,000. Take out the supplemental insurance, which costs you only $30 more, then the government going to pay you $400,000. Now, Boudreaux concluded, which bunch of you think they're going to send at Afghanistan first? Okay. I didn't even.
Oh,
So if you buy more insurance, you might not go to Afghanistan. All right, that was a dud. All right, so what we're going to do to recover from that craziness is going to go straight to open mic. And I'm going to say, who wants to come up here next?
Well, why?
Oh,
Why?
I'll
You
come
gotta
up.
go?
I might as well come up and
Why
get
not?
this over
Yeah,
with.
I ain't been here a while.
Come
Yeah.
I'll
on.
stand up and I'll come up and
All
I'll
right.
sit on that
Bye,
I'll
damn
Joe.
go
chair.
after Y.
Okay, Nyxie
Oh,
after
if you
5.
wanted to go first. Oh, look, I'm hugging the chair. What the hell's with that? Why
All
am I
right,
hugging the
everybody,
chair?
big welcome for Y.
Oh, my Lord. Why am I hugging the chair? What the hell's with that?
Hey,
Gary.
Hey, why?
All right, well,
Why?
That sounds kinky to me. Why not?
it sounds stinky to me, too. You know, gonorrhea would have been a great name for a diarrhea medicine. Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah. You know, it's okay if your phone autocorrects fuck to duck. You're still using foul language. My boss hates when I shorten his name to Dick, especially because his name is Steve. Yeah. Yeah, I just watched a documentary on marijuana. I think all documentaries are much more enjoyable when watched this way.
Absolutely.
Did you hear about the guy who dipped his testicles in glitter? Pretty nuts. And my stoner friend used my daily agenda notebook to roll a joint. Now he's high on my list of priorities. I hate those fucking people who knock on your door and say, you need to get out or you'll burn. The stupid fucking fireman. Goddamn.
What assholes?
Every damn time, huh?
Yeah, my son's not at the age where he's curious about. My son's now, at the age where he's curious about the human body. I guess I'll have to hide it somewhere else now. I don't know where to hide it. The freezer's
In
not
the
working.
backyard.
I told Johnny when two people have sex, it's a twosome. When three people have sex, it's a threesome. And now I know why people call you a handsome. You like that, Johnny? I got a friend who's obsessed with taking blurry pictures of himself while taking a shower. He has serious self-esteem issues.
Selfie. I get all that. That's too funny.
I saw my husband the other night, slightly drunk, yelling at the TV, "Don't go in there! Don't go in there! Don't go in the church! You moron!" And he was watching our wedding video again. Bastard. Where do you take somebody who's been injured in a peekaboo accident? Where do you take somebody who's been injured in a peekaboo accident?
Oh, God.
To the ICU. Peekaboo, ICU, boys and girls.
That's cute.
This COVID-19 situation has been especially stressful for the Flat Earth Society. They fear the social distancing measures could push people over the edge. However, they are excited about flattening the curve.
Flatten that curve.
Yeah, due to the quarantine, I'll only be telling inside jokes. I went to my doctor today, and I told him that I've been having problems with my hearing. He asked me, "Well, can you describe the symptoms?" And I said, "Well, sure. They're yellow. Homer's fat. Marge has got blue hair. My husband sent me a... My husband sent me a heartwarming text that read, "If you're sleeping, send me your dreams. If you're laughing, send me your smile. If you're eating, send me a bite. If you're drinking, send me a sip. If you're crying, send me your tears. I love you." And I said, "I'm on the toilet. Please advise."
No.
Oh, my God.
No more sending, no more sharing.
I just saw 10 ants frantically running around my kitchen counter. I felt bad, so I built them a little house. Now, I'm their landlord, and I collect rent from my tenants. 10 ants.
All 10 of them.
All 10 of the ants, yes. I asked the officer, "Are you crying while you're writing me this ticket?" And he said, It's a moving violation." Yeah, my friend asked me if I wanted to hear a really good Batman impression, so I said, "Sure, go ahead." And he shouted, "Not the kryptonite!" I said, "That's fucking Superman." He said, "Thanks, man. I've been producing a lot." I don't know. I'm practicing a lot. I don't think that was good. All right. So I took my 6-year-old to the office on our take your kid to work day. As we're walking around, she started crying and getting cranky, so I asked her what was wrong. And as my co-worker gathers around all of us, she sobbed, "Mommy, where are all the clowns you said you worked with?" eBay's so useless. I used to look lighters. I tried to look them up anyway. I looked up lighters to find some cheap lighters. All they had was 13,749 matches. Yeah, a cop told me he was going to arrest me for downloading the entire Wikipedia. I said, "Wait, I can explain everything. I got Wikipedia." That's all I got.
Yay!
Yay!
All
Way to
right, big hand
go.
for
That's
why?
great.
Welcome back.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
That's you. All right, one of those jokes that Y told reminded me of one of these jokes that I'm gonna tell. If y'all can figure it out. All right, Boudreaux, actually Thibodeau, and his girlfriend Clotilde, they was making out hot in heaven at Clotilde's house. Now this is back when they was young. Now Thibodeau says to Clotilde, "I got to have you right now, Chef. I got to make that mad move to your love right now." Now Clotilde said, "No, Thibodeau, I ain't giving it up for you. I'm on the rag."
Oh.
I put an instant shutdown.
Hmm.
All right, so Thibodeau, he got mad and he left. He walked right out that house. Now Thibodeau drive down the road. He said, "Man, I'm going to get the blue balls. I got to do something real fast." So he thought. Now, when he got to the top of his hill, he gonna pull over to the side of the road, get underneath that truck, and finish it off himself.
Hmm.
Cajuns are weird. And I just tell everybody I'm working on my transmission, just in case they see me. So Thibodeau pull over, and they start going at it. Now, about 10 minutes later, Boudreaux passes by, and he see Thibodeau on the side of the road. So Boudreaux stop. He say, "Yo, Thibodeau, what the hell you doing, chef?" Thibodeau says now, with his eyes closed, "Man, Boudreaux, I'm working on my transmission down here." So Boudreaux says, "Well, while you at it, you better check them brakes, because your truck down at the bottom of that hill." Again, y'all, I screwed that one up. But what the hell?
What the hell is? Hey?
Reason my names are mixed up. I think the paper remembered that they changed names a little while ago. Remember that? Everybody changes their name.
Oh yeah.
That confusing me.
It worked. No, it don't. It worked.
Confused the shit out of me. All right, y'all. I'm not even gonna call open mic. I'm just gonna say, Nyxie, come on up here.
Come on down.
Everybody,
Yay!
have a big welcome to Nyxie.
Go big.
You're gonna boo me out of here.
No,
No,
we ain't.
Okay,
No
so
way.
this
I'll
all
reject
started.
everybody.
This all started with me having a blonde joke,
Oh, good. We like Bon Jovi.
God.
and then I was like, then I had to do more jokes. So I googled witty jokes to get me. So I'm gonna start with the blonde joke.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so two blondes are walking on the beach, just walking along. And one blonde goes, "Oh, look at the dead seagull." And the other one looks up and says, "Where?"
I like these ones. I like these.
Okay, the first one reminds me of my grandson because, well, I'll tell you in a minute. What does a pig put on dry skin?
Dry skin.
Ointment.
Barbecue sauce.
Oink.
Wink.
Ointment.
Ointment.
And the reason why it reminds me of my grandson, he's hilarious. He cracks me up. He says, instead of saying oatmeal, he says oinkmeal. It's really cute. Anyways, I know that's not fun. Anyways, I have some music jokes for Gleesa and Fiddlah.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Why did Beethoven get
Intellectual
rid?
stuff.
Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens?
Yeah, chickens.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All they said was bok 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 bok. And okay, so C, E flat, and G walk into a bar.
Okay.
The bartender shows them the door and says, "Sorry, we don't serve minors."
Oh, wait a minute. E flat isn't a minor.
Depends on what key. Depends on what.
C, E flat, and G.
He could be
That's
a
a minor.
minor.
That's a
They should
minor
all be
C chord.
minors.
Yep.
Yeah.
A sign at a music shop said "Gone champagne back in a minuet."
Oh.
Bach in a minuet. Okay.
That's cute. I like that one.
What was Beethoven's favorite fruit?
I don't know.
Banana. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He will stop at nothing to avoid them. What did the DNA say to the other DNA? These are not bad jokes. Hey, watch it.
I love these jokes. These
Hey,
are
Google is your friend. I just said witty jokes. Google, what do you know? What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Do these jeans make me look fat? A lot of these are going into like dad joke territory, so but I like dad jokes. I think they're hilarious.
I do too.
So, okay. How do you open a banana? No, with a mon key. With a mon key.
Oh, that's so clever.
Which is faster, hot or cold?
Hot.
Hot because you can catch cold.
Yeah.
Why did the cow jump over the moon?
To get the other side.
The farmer had cold hands.
That's really funny.
I know, right? Form those hands
really
up, damn it.
I love it.
Did you hear about the guy whose left side was cut off? Oh, never mind. He's all right now.
He's all right now.
What do you get when you mix a cocker spaniel, a poodle, and a ghost?
And a ghost?
A cocker poodle boo. What does a pickle say when he wants to play cards?
Pickle?
Deal me in.
Deal me
They're punny.
Very funny.
It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs. They always take things literally.
Literally. I steal silverware from restaurants.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Let's see. What did the snail who was riding on the turtle's back say?
Giddy up.
Whee!
That's funny.
I was going to tell a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it.
Sorry.
Oh, these are clever.
I used to run a dating service for chickens, but I was struggling to make hens meet. This is one of my favorites because I think I am a lazy kangaroo. So, what do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato.
Cute.
Okay, so this is a longer one. So, this is my last one too. God, how long is 1,000,000 years? To me, it's about a minute. I ask God, how much is $1,000,000? And he says, to me, it's a penny. And then I ask God, may I have a penny? And he says, wait a minute.
That's what happened to me.
Ta-da! I'm done.
Darn Clipper.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
funny.
thing for
Oh,
Nyxie.
great
That was funny.
Now I know I can walk. Woo!
Good job, my love.
Good
Thanks.
job, my love.
That was
Excellent.
good.
Woo! I'm gonna fly.
You are flying. You're up in the sky. One more boo.
All right, thank you, Nyxie. That was good.
You're
That was
Thank
welcome.
you.
awesome.
Thank you. What the heck am I doing?
I have no clue. Is that another joke?
All right, here's another little story. Boudreaux and Thibodeau. Now,
Okay.
Boudreaux and Thibodeau were out tending the still and sipping their newly minted moonshine. Now, Boudreaux got drunk and puked all over himself.
Oh.
He tells Thibodeau, he said, my wife is going to kill me. This is a brand new shirt. Thibodeau says, put $10 in your pocket. Tell her I threw up on you, and the money is to buy a new shirt. Boudreaux's wife meets him at the door with a cast iron skillet. She ain't happy. He says, you drunken piece of shit. Look at yourself. You boffed all over your new shirt. I ought to brain you with this frying pan. Now Boudreaux explains, Thibodeau got sick. He threw up on me. He gave me $10 to get a new shirt. The money is in my shirt pocket. Marie reaches into his pocket. She pulls out two $10 bills. He said, there's $20 in here, not $10. Then Boudreaux replies, oh, I almost forgot. He pooped in my pants, too.
She's sleeping with him.
Oh, my Lord.
That's disgusting. And,
I hope it
and
took
on
a
that
shower.
happy note,
Nice.
on that happy note, I've got
Hose
to
them
go.
off.
It's
That
time
one's
for-
a classic.
Farewell.
Bye,
Thanks,
well,
everybody.
I'm
Love you all.
Love
Night,
you too,
night.
hon.
Night, wow.
Hey, Wildcat.
Love
Night.
you.
Love you
Bye,
guys.
Chalice. Love you.
Love you too, honey.
All right. So it's time for open mic. Because I done told my story.
Going up, Fiddler?
Yeah, I'll go up.
Yay,
All right.
Fiddler
Fiddler.
Reed.
Everybody welcome Fiddler up to the stage.
Yay, Fiddler Reed.
Big hand for Fiddler.
Hands.
Why, hugging the damn thing?
No.
Okay, there we go. All right. I realize these jokes, like Glee did some groundhog jokes. Well, I got some Valentine jokes. But I figured, you know, what the hell? People tell Christmas jokes 2 weeks in advance, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
So, all right. These are kind of really stupid, like I've been saying all night. There's a little pun. What do you call a very small Valentine? A Valentine. This is truthful. I gave blood today. It may not be the best Valentine's Day present, but at least it came from my heart. What did the paperclip say to the magnet? I find you very attractive. How did the phone propose?
With the ring.
Who said that?
Dan.
Yeah, right. Bingo.
Ring, yeah. That's perfect. Somebody
What
got
kind
your
of
first
Valentine's
one.
Day candy is never on time?
Oh, God.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I want some chocolate.
What's the best part about Valentine's Day? The day after, when all the candy's on sale.
That's true.
It's true, very true. Oh, some of these are really dumb. Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's
Who
it?
There.
Emma.
Who's there?
Emma who?
Emma.
Emma who?
Emma hoping I get lots of cards on Valentine's Day.
We always did. We were in
Oh,
elementary
that's
school.
stupid.
That was the one. That was the one right there.
Right, there you go. What do ghosts say to another to show that they care?
Ghosts?
I love
Yeah.
Boo.
I
Show me your
love
booby.
Boo. Did Adam and Eve ever have a date?
This
Oh,
apples.
it's an apple.
No, they had an apple. No dates. What is the perfect thing to say to a coffee lover on Valentine's Day?
To a what?
A coffee lover.
Coffee.
Coffee.
You know, you drink it in the morning. Coffee.
Yeah.
What?
Words
Oh,
cannot
coffee.
express though what you mean to me. What did the boy octopus say to the girl octopus? I want to hold your hand, 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 and hand, hand.
Aww.
Right. Knock, knock.
Who's
Who's there?
Egg.
Egg
Egg
who?
who?
Excited to be your Valentine.
Excited.
How can you tell the calendar is popular? It has lots of dates.
Yeah.
I do.
All right. Two antennas met on a roof. They fell in love and got married. Their wedding ceremony wasn't that fancy, but the reception was friggin' excellent.
Oh.
All right. Boyfriend, honey, on this Valentine's Day, I want to tell you something. I'm not rich like Jack. I don't have a mansion like Russell or a Porsche like Martin. But I do love you and I want to marry you. Girlfriend, oh dear, I love you too. Well, what's that you said about Martin?
Nothing.
You are my sweet Valentine. I like you like a fat kid likes cake. That's a good one. Here's a good one. Love it. Love is like peeing in your pants. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel it. Thanks for the pee in my pants.
Warm fuzzies.
So warm.
Smells like asparagus. What?
My wife rang me at work on Valentine's Day. She said, 3 of the girls in the office just received bunches of flowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. I said, that's probably why they've been sent flowers then.
That's mean. Oh boy.
Last Valentine's Day, my fiance of 4 years bought me a lottery ticket and I won $5 million.
Oh.
I wonder what she's doing nowadays.
Aw.
For the last 20 years, I've decided a Valentine's Day card was from the same secret admirer. So I was upset when I didn't get one this year. First, my Grammy dies, now this.
Huh?
Yeah, this year I got my wife a Valentine's Day present that will really take her breath away. A treadmill.
One eye open, pal. One eye open.
This is what you say to someone that's depressed about Valentine's Day. You say, you know, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Don't worry if you're single. You're only going to die alone anyways.
I guess we all do.
You know that tingly feeling you get when you meet someone you're really attracted to? That's common sense leaving your body. What do single people call Valentine's Day? Happy Independence Day. Roses are red, violets are blue, vodka costs less than dinner for two.
Yeah.
I don't need a Valentine. I need $1 billion and a fast metabolism.
Yep.
This is a good one. You talk to Siri. Siri, why am I single? Siri, activate your front camera. All right, and the last one I got, which is really stupid, as all of them have been. Do I have a date for Valentine's Day? Of course. It's February 14th. That's all I got.
All right, big hand for Fiddlah.
Hey, Sid.